Hi, I'm Mateo, and today I'm going to be showcasing the current best freeze unit in anime Vanguards, Julius. And Julius is the last showcase of all of the new units in Update 1, and he is most definitely a meta support character that you are gonna need, especially for this week's tournament. And if you want to see any of the showcases on all of the new units in Update 1, make sure you check out the channel and subscribe for more. Like I said, Julius is mostly going to be used for his freezing ability, but as you'll see in this video, he is a high damage unit that can definitely hold his own. After this video is uploaded, we will also be live on the channel, so make sure you come and hang out. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into today's showcase. Alright, you guys, so today is the last showcase of all of the new units that we got in Update 1. Now, this isn't including any of the ones that you get from the leaderboards, obviously. We tried to get the leaderboard units from the last tournament, but we just couldn't push that top 3. But today we're talking about the exclusive unit Julius, which is actually obtained from the end of the battle pass. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody that had the last battle pass got this battle pass as well, which means that once you get level 25, you get Julius for free. Well, actually, you don't need the battle pass because with the free version, you get Julius, but if you do have the premium pass, you get the shiny version. So here is Julius. We will take a quick little view at him. As you can see, I have quite a few takedowns with him already at 60,000 total takedowns, so I've used him quite a bit. So if we really quickly look through his passives, you'll see that his first passive is the main reason why everybody likes him so much. Basically, this first passive allows every single one of his attacks to freeze enemies. So this isn't a random chance to freeze or anything. This is a guaranteed 100% chance to freeze an enemy upon attack. So this makes him one of the best stun enemies in the game. And then his second passive ability called Chilling Contempt gives him additional 10% damage with each attack done, and then an additional range of 7% per wave. So basically, after 5 waves, he will have an additional 35% of range, which is quite a bit. So he is a good unit to place early on because he's going to get additional damage as well as range over time. So really quickly, I'll set up this Paragon run so that we can test out and see how good he really is. Alright, you guys, so here is Julius and his first move. As you can see, when he attacks these enemies, he is instantly going to freeze them upon the first attack. Now, this is his first move. It's just a small circle one hit, so it's not too useful. This is only going to be able to freeze like 2 to 3 enemies at a time, so you'll see like 2 or 3 in this little group here got frozen. But if we upgrade to his next one called Explosion here, you could see that this is a much bigger circle, but of course it is still a one-hit move. But this is very good because it is going to freeze even more enemies in this little area. Now, keep in mind, his damage is very high. He's already almost at 10,000 damage on his 4th upgrade, and I believe he only has A stats on this unit, so this is a pretty high damaging unit. Now, his next move is going to be even better than the last. This one is called Lunia Collis. I'm not sure if that's pronounced right, but when you upgrade it, it gives him an even bigger circle, but this one's actually a multi-hit. So this multi-hit move is really good for damaging enemies with very high shields like this, and he is also able to hit a lot more enemies at once, so it is very good for his freezing capabilities. As you can see, he got like 7 or 8 enemies there frozen, so that is very good. And then after Julius's third move, he actually doesn't have any moves, so he only has a total of 3. But as I showed you with the passives, his damage and range go up with every wave, so that is something he gets. But as you can see at max rank, this is what his last move is. It's just this giant multi-hit circle, which is actually pretty good, especially for Paragon runs like this. He does have a massive amount of damage on top of that as well at 30,000, and keep in mind, again, he's only at A damage stat, so I can only imagine what Julius would be with a godly damage stat on him. He would absolutely be destroying all the enemies in this game. Now, hopefully today's video was able to give you a good idea on what type of unit Julius is and when you should be using him. Overall, he's just one of the best slow slash stun slash freeze units in the game, and for tournaments like this week where you need to get a ton of kills, Julius is most definitely going to want to be in your lineup. Being able to place 3 of this guy at the beginning of a level and just completely stop the enemies coming through is just so good, and the fact that you don't need to upgrade him at all in order to get that freeze is also just a big bonus. So if this video did help you out, remember, give it a like and subscribe for more helpful anime Vanguard showcases. Hope to see you guys in the live stream, and peace out.